Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Williams. LaMelo Ball is out there with Thompson. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Thor in at the four-man position. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Andre Ayton out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Holmes in at the point guard position. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Now, here's Ball. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Shoots over Holmes. Ball with the bucket.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
To the middle, Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Ball. Following the score by Miami. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Traps in the tray.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Nailed from three-point land.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Butler passes to Holmes. Back to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hero passes to Ayton. Lets it go from 11 to the inside. Here's Holmes. Thompson against Hero. Over Thompson. Hero, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson against Hero. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
Hero kicks to Holmes. Wants to get it to Butler and does. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the game.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
It's Butler that time on the assist by Holmes.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Hero against Thompson. Here's Ball. Pass to Thor for 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Heat trail by 6. Hero finds Holmes. Back to Hero. Ayton a screen. Shoots. And another basket for Miami.
Such a smooth shooter. assertive hero right now on offense.
Pass to Williams. Ball against Holmes. Ball no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Inside, Ayton, and the shot is good.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton, not afraid to get physical. With the defender.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Passes to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Holmes kicks to Butler. Hero against Thompson. Hero passes to Adebayo.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
On the pass to Thor. Holmes against Ball. Loads it up for Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's the Heat on the break. Holmes wide open. He fires. And the Heat another three.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at the Hornets, they're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And you know, for the Heat, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Miami grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Now, here's Holmes. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Butler, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Thompson dishes the ball. Back to Thompson. Here's Thor. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Heat leading by 4. Butler passes to Holmes. Butler off a pick from Holmes. Butler kicks to Hero. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Hornets trail by 4. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Williams. Ball surveying the defense. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now. Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Mike Conley's checked in for the Hornets. Now here is Conley. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. Pass to Thor for the 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 nations. Adebayo finds Holmes. Going inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Now at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Holmes.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's the teardrop. Conley's shot is off. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Holmes passes to Ayton. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 4. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Yep, that one goes in there.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Now here's Conley. No scoring in this one.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Holmes, good. And the Heat lead by 4.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
To the left side wing. Now Bogdanovich. Another key contributor in that nice win against Milwaukee. Thor, no good. The Heat leading by 4. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Butler on the way. He's covered by Thompson. Shot, high post, and it's Miami with another.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Here is Conley. And Thompson kicks to Conley. Back to Thompson. Passes it to Thor. Williams, a screen on hold. Conley for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Miami's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Holmes passes to Ayton. Williams with the block.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
So both teams making some changes here. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Heat. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
Yeah, both teams on fire right now, shooting lights out from long range, and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them.
Making a switch here. Holmes checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. The natural out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Nets had a huge game. He scored an amazing number of points, and he was dominant at the offensive end with a high field goal percentage as well. The level he played at in that one was incredible. He always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Conley left side. The pass to Richards. On the wing, Wiggins. Shoots over Hero. And again, the Hornets missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Knocks it loose, Kaminsky. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The Heat leading by 9. Here's Jovic. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Jaquez. Kaminsky is screen on Martin. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Thor's checked in. And it's Bogdanovich in for Mike Conley. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And Paul with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball. Timing the rejection perfectly.
Pass to Thor. Holmes with the steal. Down low. And Holmes throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the Hornets call time here.
On the court, Eastern High School.
Checked in for Miami. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Heat on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry. or has a tough stretch.
Here's Adebayo in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Out to the wing. Outside, Bogdanovich. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice floater, Bogdanovich. Some room. Got it off. He'll take it.
Passes it to Jovic.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Adebayo. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Wiggins kicks to Ball. That Ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Ball's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Charlotte. To the inside. And Holmes throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Outside, Ball. Here's the three. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Heat leading by 7. Inside, Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Williams sends a screen for Ball. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That's good from Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Butler with the ball, now guarded by Ball. And it's Butler missing. Hornets trail by 6. And here is Ball. He's got 18. Oh, good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Butler off a pick from Holmes. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Now, here's Ball. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Shoots over Holmes. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Miami leading by 8. The pass to Hawkes. To the paint. Here's Hero. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Ball with it. Lets it go from 14. Again, Ball missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Butler kicks to Holmes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. You take a look at Holmes, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
really astounding percentage for a point guard. He knows how to get to the bucket and how to create easy chances for himself, but that's just one small part of it. Mostly it's due to that ridiculous, silky smooth touch he's got from the outside.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Thompson is checked in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Conley in for Ball.
Bogdanovich knocked around a little bit there, but sticks with his shot.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Holmes against Conley. Holmes passes to Kaminsky. Nifty move. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
I like to see Josh Richardson showing you he can get up and rattle the rim a little bit.
Hornets trail by 12. And the Hornets call time here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Williams. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding, just a powerful presence in the paint.
And it's a strong accomplishment, 3rd best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. Pass to Bogdanovich. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Sweet move. And it's laid in by Conley. Conley's got 5 points so far.
And I love seeing Conley be this assertive. He has to deal with some traffic, but still takes control on that drive.
Here's Jaquez. He has yet to score. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Hornets trail by 10. Now Conley. 5 points in the game. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, tough to knock Klay Thompson with that wide base off balance. Even when he gets hit, he maintained control on that play.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Williams, a screen on Richardson. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by Butler.
And they continue to control the glass.
Again, the Heat good for 2.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Hornets trail by 10. And here is Conley. Left block shot on the way. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Miami's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Richardson, no luck. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. He kicks it to Conley. A minute 50 left in the first half. Williams dishes to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich looking around. And again, the Hornets missing. The Heat leading by 10. Pass to Holmes. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. Out to Conley. Fires the three. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Jovic passes to Holmes. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's Butler that time on the assist by Holmes. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Conley finds Bogdanovich, spins. Thompson outside. Back to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. No good on the three. The Heat leading by 9. The pass to Holmes. Throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Miami ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
I mean, the tenacity was lacking, the fight, especially on the glass. They were getting moved around underneath like furniture. You know, when someone pushes you, you have to push back.
Yeah, figuratively mean, or maybe not. You know, it's like getting someone pushes you or furniture. You lost me. And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Lots of exciting talent in this rookie class. We're going to have a good time watching these guys fight for that top spot.
Absolutely. The race should be very competitive, as it's been most years, really.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. We've got Thompson. He's out there with ball. Williams is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Thor in at the power forward position. Butler up top. He's covered by Ball. And it's Butler missing. Hornets trail by 11. Bogdanovich dishes the ball. to the middle. Thor the pass to Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Clay outworking the defense and letting that one go.
Miami leading by 9. Holmes kicks to Adebayo. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Hero with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Thor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holmes against Ball. That one rolling around and rims out.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Pass to Adebayo. That shot misses. Nice D from Williams.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to Thompson. He gets that one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Holmes kicks to Hero. To Holmes. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. Number 1, the Heat. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
Ball finds Bogdanovich. And Butler sends it back.
And Butler, really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it. Sending that one down.
Miami no good on that time either.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
He had a nice open look right there. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
5-on-3 break. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. Thompson dishes to Bogdanovich. Thompson with it. Picked up by Hero. Ball with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Ball's got 21 in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
For Miami, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. The first one falls.
Now at the line.
Both free throws good from Holmes. Here's Thompson. He's got 12. Passes it to Williams. Holmes with the steal. Driving in, and he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Williams passes the ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Williams sets a screen for Thompson. Shoots over Hero. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Now the pass to Holmes. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. And Holmes now top of the key. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Holmes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Thor. 8 points for him. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the three.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pass to Williams. Spiked away. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Klay Thompson? He's putting up about 21 points per, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for ball. Conley dishes to Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Pass to Ayton. From downtown, trains the three-pointer. Ayton's got his second bucket tonight.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Outside Conley. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the Hornets call time here.
Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing. We want to see you get loud. We've got t-shirts.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at the Heat. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, Charlotte sitting there 4 spots below.
And, you know, for the Heat, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Thompson with it. Butler covering. Here's Holmes. It's hauled in by Thor. Hornets trail by 18. Bogdanovich left side. Conley left side. Kicks it to Thompson. Here's Thor. 8 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. Conley for 3. Holmes gets a hand on it.
And a moment to see numbers for Holmes. First in scoring, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Passes it to Adebayo. Ayton a screen on Bogdanovich. Here Hero, no good. Hornets trail by 18. Thompson outside. There's the pass to Williams. Shoots over Hero. A shot by Williams, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. They set the screen. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Bogdanovich. Charlotte no good that time either. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Ayton, the shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Conley against Holmes. Now here's Bogdanovich. 10 points for him. And that one's good. Richards.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
To the inside. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Thompson outside. Takes a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Holmes got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Hero against Thompson. Hero passes to Holmes. And here's Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Thor's got rebound number 8 now on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From 10 feet out, Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 10 points.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Hero finds Holmes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up. That free throw good from Holmes.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
1:37 left to play in the third. Conley with it. He's got 10. Now Wiggins. To the paint. And that one's good. Richards got 4 this quarter.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Holmes throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Hero against Ball. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. That Ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Holmes, that's a screen. Jovic, no good. Hornets trail by 17. Martin dishes the ball. To the left wing. Conley for 3. And no good. And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We come back right after this. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
I like the activity, guys. Active hands, active feet. They do not like it when we take it off the glass.
And obviously the approach Eric Spoelstra wants to see is that aggressive defensive approach and going after the offensive boards.
Yeah, and that persistence really pays off. When these guys are determined, that's when they're at their best.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Richardson is out there with the natural. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Richardson kicks to Holmes. Takes it inside. Basket counts. Holmes got 48.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on
connects again.
Dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company. Here's Ball. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson. Doubled by Conley. Pass to Adebayo. To the right side. Jaquez. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Jaquez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball from long range. Again, ball missing.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
For Charlotte, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Out to Conley to halt the run. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Holmes passes to Adebayo. It's good.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Outside Conley. And there's the pass to Richards. He kicks it to Ball. Launches a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
The Heat leading by 20. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Jaquez can't hit. Hornets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Martin's in the post. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Jovic. The dish to Richardson. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Holmes. Shot from the wing. They get it again. Kicks it out to Richardson. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Floats one up. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Passes to Richards. He dishes it to Wiggins. Over in the corner, Conley. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Jaquez, covered by Martin. Jaquez with the bucket. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin or Dr. J Julius Erving or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players, but is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
And the pass to Jaquez. Adebayo with the screen on Martin. Jaquez can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ball, the pass to Conley. Adebayo against Martin. Feeds it to Wiggins. Fades and shoots. Miami grabs the miss. And this game is done. They'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Conley against Holmes. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Jaquez, covered by Martin. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 7 points here in this quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball, the pass to Martin. Back to Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Again, Wiggins missing.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And there's the call on Cody Martin. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying. Teams will make substitutions. On the wing, Thompson. Richardson covering. Thompson finds Ball. Back to Thompson. Ball against Holmes. Ball, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Richardson the pass to Meadows, and he jams it with authority.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Bogdanovich dishes to Thompson. Outside, Ball. Outside, Bogdanovich. Inside, and Ball slams it in.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Heat on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Holmes. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass the Ball. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Richardson, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Thompson against Richardson. Thompson passes the ball. Here's Thor. Shoots a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
No problems knocking that one down. Richardson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Williams kicks the ball. With the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. 32 points for LaMelo Ball.
A magician put the ball in his hands. LaMelo making it look easy.
Here's Holmes. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. That free throw good from Thompson. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Richardson against Thompson. Over to the left wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about. Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Williams, a screen on Holmes. Thompson in the corner. Fires for three. And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball.
Miami ball.
1:30 left in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought that their overall shot selection was better.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Natural.
So sharp on the passing tonight. Guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
There's a good screen. Here's Thor. Here's Williams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. To the inside, Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Thompson for three. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Holmes passes to Richardson. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Back to Kaminsky. Pass to Medu. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.